Hello everybody and welcome to Alex Bites. I'm your host, Alex DeLunar, and I'm happy to bring you Subterrain, where we are continuing off after dying last time, but this is no longer permadeath, so we no longer have anything to fear from death. Not that I'm, of course, advocating dying, because dying is terrible, but it's not the end of the world. So, with that said, last time we died because we charged downstairs, and lost quite a bit of contamination. We gained contamination, we got quite hungry, we got thirsty, we weren't able to run, and consequently we got shot in the face. So this time, we're gonna head back real quick, and we are going to recover and then head back. Hello Ace, it is a pleasure to see you. Also, those of you watching, you keen-eyed, astute viewers, hey there Chain Killer, pleasure to have you. Right, so, those of you who may have been watching previous Subterrain videos may notice a few differences. So apparently there was an update to this game, adding a few different things. One, it completely reset all of my settings, which was quite obnoxious. Two, it added a little FPS thing up here. It doesn't actually tell you the FPS, but it teases you by pretending that it will. And also, the graphics quality has gone up, and I can't remember where to reset the graphics settings. So we're just gonna play on this, have it look a little bit nicer, and hope that it doesn't lag things up too much. Well, hopefully you all appreciate it. Okay. So I turned down all the settings that it let me, and it still looks way too fantastic. So I'm gonna be paranoid that the recording quality is gonna go to crap pretty soon, but, well, you never know unless you try. So, Chain Killer, Ace, how you guys doing today? Pleasure to have you in the stream. And let's just head back home. Speed up time control, of course, because we don't like to wait. Alright, if only you could do that while riding the train in real life. Oh well, that's probably not the best usage of that power, though. I found as I'd grown up, as a kid, I dreamed of having all kinds of fantastic superpowers. All kinds of amazing things that I could do. Although, of course, my imagination wasn't that great, so we had like super strength, super light, mind reading, stuff like that. Not very original stuff. Either way, I dreamed of doing great things. Nowadays, I just dream of having like teleportation power so I can go to work faster. But yes, I'm doing pretty well, Chain Killer. Thanks for asking. We were up late playing Amnesia last night, so it was a little bit rough waking up this morning, but we managed. And, well, here we are with Subterrain. Alright, so let's charge ourselves. Use another... Actually, we're going to use a bigger decontamination pill. Alright, so we're at 72% contamination. Let's see how much that does for us. Alright. What am I doing? I am using a medical kit. What else? Who knows? Alright. Ooh, that loaded really quickly. Ooh, so whatever update he did, it made that open like a charm. Alright, never mind. I like the new update. Thank you very much, Pixelor. Alright. And let's repair stuff. Oop. Repair. There. And let's break down the rest. Oh, wait a second. It looks like he still has a pistol in him. Yep. Oh, wait, actually, the shotgun just looks like a pistol. That's kind of lame. Side bag, and... Do I need this barrel? Serious barrel C42. What level is that? I can't remember. Hang on, let's just see what we have in the shotgun. Install. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's a pretty high barrel. You know. Alright, we'll put that in the pistol if we don't have it already. Alright, barrel. You're gonna be saved just a little bit longer. Alright, break down all the body parts, as we do. And let's see if there's anything to process. There is indeed. Some corn, peanuts, and some tomatoes. Very well balanced diet. And let's break down all of our gems. Break down. Alright. Anything else? Well, I can make some stuff. So, in light of the recent invasion, it makes me think that I should probably get some weapons started. So, we're gonna make ourselves a couple SMGs. Yep, you, and then of course the barrels for it. Not, of course, the highest tier barrels, because we don't really have the resources to spare for that, but the second highest tier. So, make a couple series barrels, and make ourselves a couple series heat sinks. Not that one. That one. Frost. Alright. Perfect. Also, what just got completed? I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Let's go ahead and make some more peanuts and corn. But of course, you don't want to run out of the other stuff, so let's make some grapes and other things. Ah, it was just refinement being completed. That's not very important. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we have the hunger, which means a can of pineapples would do us very nicely. Dish. And with that, let's head to bed. I'm not that tired, but it will. Ooh, dear. Look at our health just dropping. It's going down very quickly. No cause for alarm. We'll be healed up soon. Okay. That's about enough rest that I need to do. Let's go poo. Okay. Brushing. And let's take another health kit. We're just blowing through these, aren't we? Okay. And this time we're gonna bring ourselves a decontamination pill, just in case the worst should happen. And by worst, I mean we get punched in the face a whole bunch. Because that happens a lot. And bring some more medical kits. Because it's clear that we need them. And let's bring ourselves... the text doesn't show up anymore. That's kind of odd. That might be a bug. Alright, let's bring ourselves some pineapple. And... another energy drink. Oh, right, I can't split it because we already have full capacity. There we go. Energy drink, and combine those, and there we go. Have ourselves our supplies. Ooh, that's right, we had gotten the mine data chip. I completely forgot about that. I could have been using that. Oh well. So we wasted a little bit of time. That's okay, sometimes it's fun to be inefficient. Alright, so let's put these back on. Pistol. And let's go research the mine level 2. Haha, we're making some sweet progress. Also, that was kind of odd. There was a little black blip as if I hadn't explored that part. I tell you, game, I've definitely explored those stairs. Alright. And we're gonna take ourselves through yet another loading screen. I really do hope that you all enjoy loading screens. If you do, this is gonna be the most fantastic game for you. Alright. We should be done with it pretty quick. Okay. And here we are. Also, I'm curious, I hadn't looked, but what's our infection levels like? 9%? 8? 6. It's not terrible. Oh, hello. I bet you're contributing to the infection, aren't you? We'll fix that. Okay. Handled pretty well. Go back in the room with dead cats. Yep. Still just full of dead cats. Alright. By the way, Chain Killer, Ace, if you guys want to let me know how the recording's looking, it would be very much appreciated. Ooh, another guy. Wait, no. We're gonna go ahead and research the mine ship first, and then we'll go punch him in the face. Hey there. Right. Because you guys were talking about how the stream was kind of laggy yesterday, and then you guys thought, oh no, it's just me. Well, no, it was definitely me, and I apologize. Yep. Half-Life 2 just doesn't work very well. This game has worked very well after I turned settings low, although I couldn't find how to reduce them after this update. So, I'm kind of paranoid that the quality is going to go down, but time shall tell. Alright, somebody here, right here. Come on, there you go. Take a swing, buddy. Take a swing. Excellent. Glad to hear it, Ace. Alright, anybody here? Not yet. Oh, right. Oh, hang on a second. Alright, don't just run right into zombies. That's not very good for survival. Right, I remember this area. Ah, yes. There were all these rooms. All these rooms with terrible monsters in them. Well, Let's fix that, shall we? Alright. I remember there being monsters. Let's just check the areas out again. Alright. Make sure we've looted everything fully. Leave no desk unturned. A very helpful biosphere key. Oh, hey there. We're just gonna pistol you. Yoink. I think that's an upgraded one. No, I can't really tell. Oh, our aiming is terrible. There's a reason we don't use guns out of habit. It's because we suck with them. Oh well. Keeps things fresh. It wouldn't be fun if I was amazing at everything, right? Oh, I missed a storage shelf. There might have been something good in that last room. Probably not. But we are loaded with Jeff Murray action figures. I suppose they're not action figures, but I don't know. If you move something around fast enough, everything's an action figure. Got some towels. That's not very exciting. Oh well. Oh, come on, wait, loot this room? How dare I? Don't worry, Ace. Oh, wait, this is my room? I didn't know that. Wait a second. The research didn't look like this before. One of the game updates since I last played must have changed this. That explains why I hadn't explored this area yet. Hang on a second. I just got myself my own journal entry. I think. No, wait, this is Jonathan's card. Not mine. I'm not Jonathan. Merrick. It's a blueprint to the prototype secure. Yeah, I've got a hold of it. I've stowed it in my private lab at Carson Hotel. I patched the door's security flaw. Those hacked keycards floating around won't work on it. Only our keycards will work. Guaranteed. Okay, good. We can't screw this up. I want to be absolutely sure it doesn't get recovered. Sheridan would have our asses if anyone even knows about this. If someone found the damn thing, we'd be ejected into space. We're leaving ASAP. They've announced an evacuation, some sort of outbreak of some shit. Don't get distracted by it. This blueprint is the only copy. We need to wipe the research database before we leave. They don't want anything left if Earth gets involved before the situation is resolved. We need to pick it up before we evacuate. Alright, understood. I'll head out and pick it up now. Remember, Jonathan, don't bother showing up if you don't have the blueprint. None of us are going anywhere without it. And delete your call logs this time, damn it. Nope. Jonathan fails at life. Alright, so it said that the research was in Carson Hotel, and that apparently I now need a key card for it. Wait, what? Really? Wait. I've stowed it in the private lab at Carson Hotel. I don't remember a door saying Jonathan's key card, so it looks like the update to the game has changed existing levels around. Which, kind of fun. Keeps things fresh. Wait a second, Dr. West? I'm Dr. West. Exciting. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, wait, let's open up mine. Alright. West's research. You'll never guess what I snagged off of Dr. West, pal. I consider myself a connoisseur of good science. I have to be if you're in my line of work. And now that I've got my hands on something interesting, the real work for us is about to begin. This nanomachine design is going to make me rich. I just gotta find a buyer. He never named it, though. I'm gonna call it Minerva. Even the name sounds expensive, right? Maybe it'll make it easier for us to sell, since it sounds like some sort of designer bullshit. I think I may be able to find a buyer right under my nose, though. If he buys, I'm getting a 90% cut this time. Got it? Poor Dr. West. I wonder what would have happened if he didn't have his little accident. I bet his wife is a vegetable by now. Oh, dear. Okay. Wait, who would want an unfinished product for disease only one person has? Wait a second, so, maybe this whole entire disease is based off what happened to my wife, and the only reason I'm in prison is because I was researching my wife to try and fix her. Well, maybe I'm not such a bad guy after all. And by the way, hello Alex, it's a pleasure to have you. How are you doing this fine morning? Okay. So, we're going through, let's just check one last room. Monsters? Good. So apparently there's a prototype of something locked away in Carson Hotel behind a door. I feel like... Ace, you already had a participant. Don't get greedy now. Alright. So, now that we've examined the research lab quite fully, after the layout changes, we've learned some new lore, and learned some very interesting places to check out. I'm not sure I'm quite ready to go back to Carson Hotel right now, because, well, there's a lot of other stuff to deal with, but we'll be back there soon enough. Alright, wait a second. Oh, there we go. There were some more black spots, as if I hadn't researched that spot. I mean, explored that spot. Believe me, I definitely had. Alright. Take that. Break down that. And away we go. Should have some goodies being made by now. Yep. Couple SMGs. It's not fully completed actually, so let's just go ahead and put that back. Oh. Oh yeah, sure, we'll put the gun barrel away. Wait a second. Not. Alright, pistol. What kind of serious barrel aiming do you have, I wonder? You have better. Far better. Alright. I wouldn't listen to Ace. Ace doesn't really know what they're saying. Okay. And now, that. Okay. Let's see. We've got ourselves food, all that jazz. Oh yes, we have a couple extra key cards that we don't need any longer. I guess we can take Veronica Jones's key card. I don't really remember what these go to. Right. Let's see here. Oh, there's enough people to where you guys can start actually talking to one another. That's kind of scary. Alright. Oh, hang on a second. There are areas that I haven't checked out, apparently. Oh, that's right. I just kind of rushed through this area, didn't I? Oh yeah, look at all these unexplored places. And that room. That room. Alright. I guess we do owe Carson Hotel a visit. Just not today. Alright. Because our first step is Solar Casino. Actually, hang on a second. I believe that I have enough resources to make a couple power plants, or Mark IIs. I've only got one at the moment, so let's see about swapping some out. Getting some extra power in here will be very helpful. So, let's just check out the facility. Ace, we both know that the only right path for you is my death. Don't try and convince people you want anything else. Alright. And let's be out of here. Back to Solar Casino. Doo-doo-doo. Well, we're about to have some exciting fighting going on soon, Ace. Oh, don't worry, Alex. Ace isn't interested in actually leading us the right way. Ace just likes to see us die. It's a simple pleasure in life. Okay. Going through a loading screen. In fact, I do believe on our way through, we're gonna have to go through 3 loading screens. Not only do you have to go through the tram, then we're gonna have to take the elevator down, and then we're gonna have to take the stairs down. One of the little flaws in the game, that there's a lot to go through. Oh, so this game, oh, you haven't. So this game is Subterrain. It's I'm not sure how recent. I think it came out early this January or maybe December. But either way, this is a top-down shooter, as you can see. It's vaguely survival-y. So the gist of it is that this is a colony on Mars where everything has gone to hell. Not quite as hell as Doom, but still quite hell. Everybody became infected or some such, and you are some scientists locked away in the prison who managed to survive for some strange reason. And your goal is to go through and collect the research, the various data chips, in order to progress your tech and to make you be able to build better things in order to repair the rocket and get off of Mars. I don't think we're even 20% through the game, to be honest. Well, we're about to get level 2 chips for everything, but, well, we haven't got that much further beyond that. So yes, this game is rather fun. It's very dark, as you can see. It turns some people off, but I enjoy it. It keeps things atmospheric. So, there are monsters. As time goes on, the infection level rises, which get more monsters and tougher monsters. At the moment, we've got about a 30% infection level. is making things a little chaotic. Well, not quite chaotic, but it's certainly a challenge. And yeah, you can keep the infection level down by killing monsters or applying power and oxygen temperature to the various areas. Because everything's broken. Everything broke fairly quickly. That's a space colony for you, right? That's essentially the gist of the game. As we start going through this new area and fighting some monsters, you'll begin to see what it's really about. So, I find it really interesting. I think I've poured, what, 40 hours into this game so far? At first I was playing with permadeath on. The game gives you the option for permadeath, which is always a really easy hook for me. And yeah, we died 3 times, and restarted 3 times. So this time we turned off permadeath, which is great because we just died last episode. And we're actually going to get the way through. So I've sunk a lot of time into this game, and I have enjoyed every second of it. So, let's go ahead and see. We are in the new area. Yep. Alright. So, now you're about to see what this game is really about. Oh, hang on a second. Alright, we got monsters lurking right behind the door. That's not nice. Oh, I thought we finished him off. We didn't. And there we go. Now he's dead. So that was an upgraded spitter. Those guys are quite dangerous. And there we've got a spider queen. So this lays little spiders and charges at you. They also throw poison. Oh, they don't go red anymore. I like that. I think one of the things I've mentioned when I was first playing was that it was kind of weird that the spiders' butts went red when they started firing acid. Now it appears they changed it. Now it fires green, which is far more sensible. Okay. So, we've got a choice of 3 doors. Let's go up. Nope. Just a basic level 1 dude, which are taken out quite easily. And here we've got slightly smaller spiders. These guys can be dealt with far easier. Punch them in the face, and down they go. Pick up body parts. I am punching, Ace. I'm punching with a baton. It's just as good. Alright. Take out the egg sacs. The egg sacs don't really do anything by themselves, but if you let them sit for too long, they will eventually spawn into a new monster. And also, you can punch the tongues out of them, which is quite delightful. Oh wow, this just exploded everywhere. Okay. Yes. Oop. Oh, upgraded spitter. I think every single shot missed there. I don't really like shotguns all that much. Most of the time. They're good as like a panic weapon, I think. In really close quarters, but otherwise, they just aren't that great. They're terribly energy efficient. As you can see, we've got power packs, thermal, and oxygen canisters. All 3 of those things are very important to survival. Your power is used up by using your weapons and using your flashlight. So, using up weapons has a limited draw, and if you use up all of your weapons, then eventually you won't be able to see anymore, which is quite troublesome. See, look, if we turn off the flashlight, this is how well we can see. That will kill you. This game is all about being able to see. Right, oop, there we go. There's the chip area. Alright, so let's make sure we have a clear path. One of the deadliest things to happen is to get stuck on the furniture. Okay. Well, shotgun. And, oh, hey there, you're just a level 1 guy. That's not very frightening. Smack, smack, and down you go. Let's go ahead and loot the slot machines. Oh, if only society were still be running, I'd be rich at this point. Do-do-do. And let's check out this area. Oh, hey there, buddy. Actually, you aren't as frightening. This one is a spitter, but he's only a level 1 spitter. You can tell because he isn't as fat. Alright. Take that slot machine. That. I don't have to be looting everything, and every so often I tell myself that I need to stop looting things and just kind of go to level quickly, because time is not on your side. The quicker things go, the stronger the enemies get, and all that jazz. Uh-oh. That was a super brute. I saw him walking behind the window there. Yes. The longer you let things go, the more dangerous things get, and we're already quite high, with a 34% global infection rate. Alright. I don't know. Hang on a second, we're just our laptop a little bit. There we go. Alright. I don't think the torch uses more energy. Let's see, we've got a level 2 at the moment. Enhanced brightness and extended range. I don't think it uses energy at a faster rate. But, oh, hang on a second. That is a level 2 guy. These guys hurt. Uh-oh, we've got another invasion coming. That is also one of the downsides of having a high infection level, is that now you have to start worrying about mutant invasions. In a second, let's take care of that thirst real quick with some energy drink. Huh, a great tasting energy drink called Thunder Muscle, which states it's got electrolytes. Oh, a wonderful homage to a very hilarious video. What is it? Hang on a second. Ouch. I think it was, what was the brand of energy? Monster. No. Power Thirst. That was the one. Power Thirst. The Thirst Quencher. Something like that. That was a very hilarious video. I watched through that far too many times. Alright, we got some... Uh-oh. I honestly don't know what happens when you get to 100% infection. I don't think anything special happens, but I don't... Oh dear, I can hear things screaming. Okay, so we're gonna go this door first. So yeah, having closed doors is nice because it means that, well, monsters aren't gonna be coming out of those doors. However, they're the little energy eyeball creatures that can open doors, which can make your life very painful if you weren't expecting it. Okay, so let's go ahead, some more pills, and use the medical kit, because we are quite low. Thanks, Ace. Glad to hear it. Yeah. The enemies seem to scale up a little bit. The higher the infection, the tougher level of enemies you face, along with the number of enemies you face. So I'm just going to assume that it just kind of gets to a really obscenely high... Alright, there we go. So yeah, let's not worry about looting so much. We just need to get to this area quickly. I want to find the thermal regulator, get that thing turned on, and then get out of here. And ready for the invasion. Shoot the super brute. Oh, we have a spitter, which is currently being defended by the eyeball blob. But the eyeball blob is not a very effective human shield. I mean, it's not a human shield, it's a meat shield. It's not a very effective meat shield because it's not meat either. Alright. Let's just loot these crates. Oh, hang on. There we go. Nothing. There was nothing. Uh-oh. Hey, Ace. I know you like the big guys. Well, here you go. And kapew, pew, pew, pew. This guy feels like he would just kill us in one hit. So come on, come punch us. Wah! Oh yeah, finished him off with a baton. Because we are awesome. Alright, but we really do need to pick up the pace because we do have a mutant invasion coming in the way. And that is not fun sauce. Well, actually, it's incredibly fun, but it's not good for us. I guess you do get bodies for it, you know, you get the parts. So one of the fun parts about this game is that you get contaminated as time goes on. Ooh, perfect. We found the thermal area. You get contaminated as time goes on, and in order to reduce your contamination, you need to take decontamination pills. Now, the only way to make decontamination pills is with blood, essentially. And the only way to get blood is to kill monsters. So, the only way to really stay decontaminated is to kill monsters, which brings the risk of contaminating you. You get contaminated as time goes on, when you eat some foods, and when you get hurt, I do believe. So, things can get chaotic a little easily. It feels like this game, if you started doing poorly, it would be very easy to get stuck, and just kind of get stuck in a losing cycle. Okay. Alright, so these guys are just kind of chilling out. Hello? There we go. Activate. Come to my sword. And my gun, which continues to miss, but it's still to be feared. There we go. And just the energy blob, which is not really scary. But it is fun to punch. Alright. Gotta pick this up. This looks like, get more storage places. This is all just living quarters. This isn't what I want. Oh. Yet. Let's just swap the energy pack. There we go. Oh. And and shoot you. Dude, these are all energy. These are all living quarters. These are... Oh, get the body parts, you fool. These are not what I want. What I want is the elevator. Alright, just keep going. Going. Right. That guy's fairly harmless. There we go. Smack you in the face, pick up your blood, move on. Oh boy, there's quite a few things here. Alright, let's take out the big giant brute. Super Brutus, as I like to call him. Brutus extraordinaire. And down he goes, with a concentrated volley of pistol shots. You, on the other hand, are nowhere near as frightening. You get taken out with a baton. They are pretty adorable, aren't they? That's, I think, one of the first things I said when I saw them. Oh. Oop. There we go. So it looks like this is a dead end, quite sadly. Alright, so, move on. We need to keep this thing going. Alright. This motor train stops for no one. Alright. Going. The elevator's gotta be here somewhere. Right, dead end. Aha! Elevator, we found it. The elevator is gonna give us a very quick way up. And it's gonna let us go here much quicker next time we feel like going. I don't know when the next time we feel like going is going to be, but when we choose to come back, we can come back in style. There we go. That is Solar Casino, almost completely taken care of. All the elevators turned on, data chip acquired, oxygen and thermal fixed. I think we did a fairly good job, and now we get to enjoy ourselves with a fun invasion. Which we will take care of as soon as the map loads, and as soon as we're able to get home. I'm also curious. Alright, we brought this down to 14% infection level in the local area. Global infection is still the same, however. We did not do enough to affect the entire world, sadly. But that's fine. Alright. We're gonna get back just in time. Hopefully. Yep, we got 25 minutes to get there. And that's gonna give us, I think, 7 minutes to start? The infection rate is at 34%, Ace. Alright, and we've got... Oh yeah, we're only gonna have a couple minutes once we get home. We've got 10 minutes to prepare for the infection. Let's go. Or, not the infection, the invasion. Alright. That's gonna be enough time. Alright, so we're gonna rush. We're gonna grab ourselves the SMGs. We're gonna quickly load them into turrets. And then we're going to start. Alright. Run, run, run. We're also gonna load up on energy. Go. I really wish I had time to repair my pistol, but we don't. Alright. Come on, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Alright, activate. Put you in, install. Alright. Oh, yes. Thank you. Hang on. Put you, install, run. Go! Whoosh. And up we go. And, oh dear, come on. Run faster, West. Okay. Turn on the turrets. And let's put some SMGs in here. One in you. And one in you. And there we go. I'd say we handled that fairly well. Okay, you took a shot. You're fine. Oh, we have the big guy already. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's going for the reactors. Come on. Come on. There you go. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Hey. Stop. Okay, these guys are not really interested in fighting me. This is not really going well. Hang on a second. Where are they? Come on. Pay attention to me. Me, I say. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. Oh dear, this thing's going crazy. This place is crazy. Okay, that's fine. Alright, take out the brute. Come on, come to us, buddy. Come to us. Stop beating up my reactors. It's not polite. Polite people don't destroy other people's reactors. Okay, what do we like? Okay. I don't need a gun for you. Okay, you just kind of lost interest in me. That's fine. We're gonna murder you in that case. And moving on. Okay. We held them off. Very effectively. Okay. Now, the only question... Oh, hang on a second. How much... Wow, this thing has a lot of durability. 1200. Alright, how do we do? What's the reactor status like? Terrible, in fact. This one got torn to shreds. 189. That's fine. We have some reactors, Mark II, that we just made. Probably in anticipation for this. Yes. Alright. So you, my dear friend reactor, I'm sorry for letting you get completely torn to shreds. But we'll fix you. We'll make you better. We'll make you stronger. Oh, I think that body part just went away. I was just about to pick that up too. Ooh, fat globs. Delicious. Alright, well, now that we have masterfully held off the invasion, now it's time to rest and relax. Okay. Our contamination is quite well. Our stamina, however, is low. That's fine. We'll get it back. Break down all the parts. Break down the reactor module. Break down the serious barrel. We don't need that anymore. And break down all these biomaterials. Oh, and the regulator. Don't need that anymore. Okay, perfect. And let's break down the peanuts. And the xenotime gem. And the nickel ore. Okay. Can I make any more reactor modules? I have a feeling the answer is no, and indeed, the answer is no. Now, however, we can make upgraded mine software, so let's go ahead, get that in. We're only going to need one, and it'll be done in an hour. Okay. We are, however, probably going to need better decontamination pills. Let's see here. So yeah, you use the red things with this, which you get from blood. Okay. However, we've been killing lots of monsters, and as a result, we have lots of blood extract. So we can make a couple extra pills. No problem whatsoever. And let's see, what else can I do? I can build a couple better filters. Oh right, we're going to be going to a new area. Let's do that. We're going to make ourselves an upgraded oxygen filter, upgraded thermal regulator, and since we... You know what? Let's just make sure that I have the best weapons possible. So, we have a... happened? There we go. Okay. The E button wasn't working for a moment to bring up my inventory. So we have a pistol Geo with heatsink frost 10B and the serious barrel 370 blah 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 whatever. Alright. Can I make better? Let's see. Nope. No to the Geo 3. However, we can make a better heatsink for it. Okay. Alright. That is definitely good. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a better heatsink. And otherwise we're fine. Yeah, let's start repairing this pistol here. This poor thing has done a lot of work for us. Good job. Good job, my fine pistol-y friend. Okay. And already got you in the works, so I think we are all complete in terms of base management, unless we have any gems. Gotta remember the gems. That's about the only way that we're getting the upgraded materials at this point. Except, of course, for the fact that we're gonna have the mine done pretty in 27 minutes. I could go to bed, or I could just do the mine real quick. I would have to bring it... Oh, wait a second. Uh-oh. I forgot to put the reactor module in the reactor. That's no good. If we let our power consumption go over our power usage for too long, then we have the chance of making a reactor meltdown, which I haven't actually had a reactor meltdown, but I'm going to assume it's bad, because it sounds bad. And things that sound bad are bad. That's the way it works. Alright, there we go. And now our power usage is safe. Perfect. Move on. Take a sip of coffee as well. Let's see, where are we at? We are at 40 minutes into the game so far. pretty decent level. Okay. And we should be almost done with the reactor, the level 2 mine software. We have 5 minutes to go. Do I have a chair anywhere? Yes, we have a chair. There we go. All done. And let's just grab that. And let's go into the mining area and put that away. I am exhausted. I could use a nap, but we'll be fine. Don't worry, Dr. West. So my plan is to put this mine ship in here and then start production on some ores. And then we can go to bed. Because, well, sleeping takes a lot of time. So it's better that you have some things queued up while you're sleeping. That way you don't lose any time. I like to be efficient. Or I like to at least try to be efficient. Alright. As we hear Wilson, or Dr. West, panting in the background, that means we are almost loaded. Indeed, here we are. So, I didn't think about it too much, and I left both of my ranged weapons in the repair station, but that's fine. I didn't anticipate encountering too much resistance, and indeed, we did not. So, now we can go ahead and replace the mine software, and now we have level 2. Indeed, we can make ourselves the upgraded ores, which means that now we can start making all those delicious level 2 items. This is perfect. And, yep, just another batch. Perfect. That's amazing. Excellent, we're making great progress. And once we get a couple batches of those, we can make all the Reactor 2 modules. We can make all those weapons that we haven't been able to. We can make everything. Everything, I say. Our voice is starting to get a little bit weak. That's what I get when morning and I start drinking coffee. Well, it'll be better before you know it. Okay, turn off our flashlight because we don't need it. Do we have something being produced everywhere? Yes, we do. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's grab some food, grab some water, and head to bed. Okay, thanks, Ace. I'm glad you're pleased. Okay, so let's grab some food. How about... this isn't food, this is drink. That's fine too. Grab a can of soda. And... a little snack. I have a feeling the snack can potentially contaminate us, but that's fine. It's worth it. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. And with all that accomplished, let's go to bed. Comforting. So yeah, and now that contamination is actually kind of low, we are indeed healing for the very first time while we're resting. And contamination is, yeah, look at that thing going up. So I think, I don't actually know, but it seems like the higher your contamination level in the world, the higher your contamination level goes up. But don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Because I actually don't know what I'm talking about. It just seems kind of strange that the further that we've gone, the quicker our contamination level is rising. Granted, we are in fact only on day 8, but still. Our contamination level didn't go up this fast the very first day that we were resting, so there's gotta be something to it, right? I'm sure it's not just a time-based thing. Like, you know, the further in you played, the more days, the quicker contamination level rises, because that wouldn't really be fair, and that'd be kind of a poor linear progression. But if your personal contamination level goes up as the global contamination level rises, that feels like it makes sense. That seems like a system that would be in the game. Okay, so we've acquired all the stuff. Oh yeah, we can put the mine software away. So you can't break down any of this software, and you can't really throw things away, which is kind of inconvenient, so we'll just chuck them there. Okay. Got that. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and get our suits and such being repaired while we do some basic maintenance. Let's see here. Break you down. Put the frost mod in you. There we go, that's quite a bit of an upgrade. So this had 50 heat capacity and a 4 per second cooldown rate. Well, now we have 70 heat capacity and 5 cooldown rate. Most impressive. I know, it's not the most thrilling thing, but you know what? It's the small numbers that count. Okay, so we can go... Oh, I move so much quicker too. Oh yeah, one of the downsides to getting the upgraded suits is that eventually it starts reducing your agility, which means that you run slower. But that's fine. I didn't need agility anyway. Alright, let's process some corn, peanuts, and let's break down some ilmenite ore, and let's make sure that you've got a nice spacious queue going. You do. Good. Let's make sure you keep going. Okay. What? You know, I wonder if I should start making drugs. Maybe not, because they do... Yeah, they do really affect your... They take... Oh, what am I trying to say? They take blood. They take blood extract. And I don't really want to use blood extract, because blood extract should be used entirely for the decontamination pills, which we use quite a bit. So actually, no. I'm not going to make any drugs. No drugs here. Drug-free zone. At least for now. Okay, so we do indeed have just about everything taken care of. Let's go ahead, refill our power packs. Alright, let's just make sure that our, let's see, oxygen are both taken care of. You can hold 60, you can hold 80, so perfect. Both of those are filled. And so, I don't want to wait too much longer. We can go ahead and just take these now. I know they're not entirely fixed, but sometimes sacrifices has to be made. Okay, and with all that taken care of... Ooh, wait a second. Nope, I don't have any better ores yet. I was about to say, let's start making some reactor level 2s, but we can't. Okay, we've got to go into Viking Square, which has a 57% infection level. In other words, this is going to be fun. Alright, however, we can't power that because, yeah. I guess I've been powering the MPO prison just for fun, but, well, we're not going to be doing that any longer. Because we need that power, that sweet, sweet power for Viking Square. Okay, let's go find Mr. Mittens. Okay, actually, for those of you watching on YouTube, I think we're just about approaching the 50-minute mark, so that is a wonderful time to call it a part. So let me just cut the recording quick here, guys. Thank you very much.